Yeah. Yeah.
I'm about to play this dude. I think he good. He 10-2. I'm about to stream. Right. I am streaming. He probably about to beat my ass. My high.
I don't think he will.
Nah, I think he good. I'm finna send the stream to y'all.
Listen, if I haven't get my ass kicked, you're not gonna get your ass kicked.
Nah, this a different league. You know, it's a high caliber.
All the leagues I'm in are high caliber.
Nah, no. Yeah, this like the kill league, but like I can't explain.
I'm a high caliber nigga, bro.
Okay. What you is?
You've experienced it firsthand.
No. Well, alright, bet. Say no more.
You have.
Say no more.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match
It's okay,
up between the Carolina Panthers.
You and Ish have experienced this high caliber of a play.
Bro, this nigga just kicked the hell to my fullback.
This will be taken very short. And a good return.
He's one of them type niggas.
I don't think he did it on purpose. Oh my goodness.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more.
This nigga shoulder pads on his dude is so fucking crazy looking. Very intimidating. That nigga middle linebacker big than a bitch. Oh my goodness.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Gurley. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Punch that nigga in his jaw.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Throwing is Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Shit,
and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley.
Damn.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for a possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Oh, shit.
He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Back to throw now on first down. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Back-to-back good plays.
Why is this fucking
on first down?
Quarterback so good?
Fournette running out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw here. He's going to sling this deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions.
Bro, this nigga missed the field goal, but I ran into the kicker.
That meant fly route, go.
Yeah.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Bro, I ran into the kicker on purpose, dog. Like, I was fucking mad. They tell me why he missed the field goal. Bro, I didn't even dive. I just fucking fully ran his ass. No even tackle. Just ran my body into him. He didn't make no animation. Just fucking plowed that nigga. Right when his leg kicked. I'm high as shit. I wasn't even finna pick a play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
His whole defense, everybody on his defense got the, offense and defense the same.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They got to figure this out. They got to figure him out. 4 sacks last week. Now 1 in the first quarter. What do they do?
Well, great pass rushers usually have a go-to move, but the best pass rushers, they have counters to their go-to move. So they'll show you that. Then when you adjust, they counter it and still get to the quarterback. And you don't pile up that many sacks. What do you have, 4 in the game last week? Without having some go-to moves with counters.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Stupid ass play call.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Newton now to throw. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God.
One that's intercepted.
I just did the dumbest shit in the fucking world, bro. I tried to fucking slide, hit square, and fucking... Bro.
Pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting.
I just blew that shit.
Catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Stupid shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Newton. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah,
Picked off near the 42. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They waited a little longer.
To blame there, but
I'm the
I
blame.
love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point up and good by
What you doing,
Sanders.
this?
And
We're brave.
up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Now a first down throw for Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton on the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Again, Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
That nigga keeps spamming the same play. I'm gonna keep doing the same
finding
shit.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Here we go.
This nigga fucking trips.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and it's 3rd down. Newton throwing again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Come the fuck on, dog.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 13.
I'm fucking tickled.
That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Yo.
They'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's Williams.
What's up?
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the
Not meaning to harp on you, but you're losing yourself the game.
I know,
He's not better than
nigga.
you.
I know, yo. I don't need fucking Coach Braylon right now, man. I know this. I know exactly what I seen when I threw that pick. Like, you don't know, I know how stupid that shit was. I tried to slide.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Some dude wants to play me right now, but I see I'm going to get a physical third. What?
He'll look to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down,
Your encouraging words have helped me, though.
On your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
You still watching, bro?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A good job defensively there.
Yeah, Metro, I don't think you guys will be able to advance early, bro.
It's 2nd down.
Wow, what'd he say?
Well, he wants to play, but I'm going to physical therapy.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the 50, Newton. Man open, that's
The
Ray
Bucks.
McClellan. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards.
And I think that I think I play that Seattle nigga too, that Gaggy Bucks. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
And And it's 1st and 10.
I can't wait.
Newton's pass is on target to
Cause,
Moore. 11
like I told you, that's the dude that kept lagging out. I beat him 2 games in a row. And yeah, and he lagged out, and then whenever they did the force, he got the win. Or they did the sim, and he got the win. Yep.
Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Don't trade with him, bro.
Just a yard on the
Tell him
first
to
down
kick
carry,
rocks,
so it's 2nd and
bitch.
9.
I would only take DJ Chalk. He's foul.
On 2nd and 9. Newton.
Yep, he plays for Seattle, apparently.
He's gonna have another first down as the tackle's
He just
made
put
at
him
the
on the board.
Jaguars 19. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
No, he
As
put
the clock
Chalk,
will stop with
DJ
33
Chalk
seconds to go in the
Jr.,
first
some
half.
wide
The
receiver.
first
Him and
Chark.
zone
His
opportunity
name is
for the
Chark. He
Panthers thus
plays
far.
for the
Yeah,
he
that's
First
called.
and 10 at the 19. Out of the gun, Newton. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
After I take this nigga's player, I'm gonna beat his ass.
DJ Moore.
Fuck that nigga. If he wants to trade me.
And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
I'll trade him a second
Extra
round pick
point
for
by
that nigga.
Badgley up and good. And it makes the score 21 to 10. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And this is caught.
Oh,
Spectacular one-handed grab.
that was a nasty ass fucking catch.
For the Jags, 18 yards, first down.
Wish it was my player.
Now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Think
Yo,
the Jags nigga will give me Chark for a pick?
no. He's not on the Jags. He's on fucking
I mean, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And incomplete.
I think he got the
Dropped it in
speed.
the
He's a
end
90
zone.
for speed.
Nah, he's catching is all high. He a young. And he become real good, like super good.
If I have him and Marquise
Ball on the 42
Godwin,
as they
oh
come
my
up 2nd and
god,
2.
nasty.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That was going to let it. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll drop to throw.
Damn, I'm about to eat right now. Then I have physical therapy at 5:30.
So we have reached halftime here
probably
in an
window.
11-point contest. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football.
Oh, I just recovered the onside kick. Let's make it count, baby.
Ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Newton to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense. Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Yo, Bray, thank you for your pep talk, Bray. You turning me up, baby.
From 13 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
Oh, man, I just fucked up.
Because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
Oh, I thought they were about to strip this nigga. He got all his players named like a different name. I just realized he got the nigga I'm playing right now got Sharp.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money
He
throw
posted
right
that.
there to move the sticks.
Come on, set. 30 base. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be
Pick that. Come on.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Oh, I just tore Hayden Hurst's shoulder. That's what I'm talking about. He's not coming back. Oh, that's my player. What the fuck? Bro, I'm fucking high. I thought. Fuck, man.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball.
How the fuck do they keep leaving this nigga open?
Touchdown, Jaguars.
And he's sitting there fucking tonguing.
DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point.
About to scone you
by Sanders, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
How do you allow yourself to be blitzed like that?
So that can leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
Greg. Mike Bobo. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
I just fumbled at the 1-yard line with Cam Newton. Just doing dumb shit.
But that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean,
he was down.
And you just know they're pinning their ears back coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean,
this
he
nigga
knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Will Dissly with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll must return up to only the 14-yard line.
Is Chalkworth like an 85 overall player in a pick? Like a second rounder? Is Chalkworth like an 85 overall in a second rounder?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
84.
gain. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
But that 85 is my backup DN. He's getting old.
And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore.
I give him that in like a 3rd or 4th round.
20 and a first down. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton. And that one's complete to Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And Ford's a superstar. Brown's going to give him Ford, bro.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I guess he likes Ford, but he's asking for a pick too, so what should I give him? 4th?
Alright.
I guess he wants Ford, but he also is asking for a pick.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the
So should I give him a 4th round?
passing game for them. It's been terrific. We've seen that, but the
I don't
rushing
know who
game
that
almost
is.
non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off,
He's a superstar DN, but he's like 28. He's 85 overall.
Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And now the throw taken in
Brad,
by Sharp,
I don't know.
and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
Probably
down.
your heart.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw. This is caught by Williams. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. It's 4th down. And Jason Garrett's going to leave the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th. He'll drop to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
That one goes for 24 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Oh my fucking god! I hate this fucking game, dog. Bro, watch this shit that just happened. Man, fuck. Madden is some bitch ass niggas, dog. Madden on some bitch ass shit.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And all the way down to the
you seen that?
6-yard line. A big run by
bro, I threw the ball, it bounced off all the linemen, and like, man.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
I can barely hear you, Ish.
Brian Burns in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go.
That's what's crazy, bro. And look, TD, I knew it. It's that same play every time, bro. He scored. I fucked up, bro. I fucked up. Like, that's crazy how shit can happen like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine, bro. I just had a good-ass drive. Fucking get down there to the 1-yard line. Call a perfect play. Nigga just make a bad pass. This nigga hit the lineman with that hell. That's why I don't be caring about losing sometimes, because that's why I say even in this league I just gauge my skill against these niggas, because this nigga's sorry for real, bro. I said this nigga's sorry for real. Like what I'm really doing to him. I'm just fucking up, beating myself. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. If I ain't juked the second time, I was gone.
Just got past the 25 and no further. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Newton.
Look, these niggas can't get the ball off.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton. And this is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that ball is caught by DJ.
I already knew he was finna score the same play. I don't even care to come out in the cover 4 over and over, bro.
There to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
I'm about to not even text this nigga back, bro. That Seahawks nigga, he said he wants Bosa for that chalk nigga or that Chark nigga and 2 4th rounders. That's the nigga. The fuck out of here. Bosa's a rookie and he's 89 overall.
Chark is what, like 80 what?
84.
See, the thing is, a lot of these people they've been in these leagues before, so they know what he become. That's what they be thinking about when they do trades.
Well, guess I won't get to find out. Because, bro, listen. So, would you trade Bosa for him?
No, I mean, like, I wouldn't be. It's a better trade you could work out. You could give up one of your receivers and probably get him and somebody else.
I'm just not giving him Bosa, like, because Bosa, literally, I think he's a rookie on here, and he's an 89 overall as a rookie. That's what he starts out as.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. They run, it's Gurley. Fights through him, and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
This nigga trying to dangle me, but I told that nigga not a good trade at all. I'm not giving you a fucking 89 rookie. Right there.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to be brought down.
I really fucking outplayed the shit out this nigga and just fucking beat myself, bro.
Football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I know you lying. Like, why my nigga accelerate so slowly?
Losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on.
I fucking hate Madden sometimes, bro.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Check. Strip the ball.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Ish.
Extra point by Badgley.
You said you're getting Chark?
And that will shave one more off this lead.
This nigga said Chark and Tevin Smith for Bosa in 4th. Telvin Smith, who is that?
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Telvin Smith from the Jags? Fuck no.
Linebacker.
Bro. I'm gonna tell this nigga stop texting me, bro. Now he's just throwing shit out there just because. I know what Bosa turns into. That nigga is fast, so not doing that. He asked me what players are off limits. I told this nigga Bosa, and he's still trying to get him. Like, no, bro.
With right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What does his team need? I gotta fucking go, bro.
Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
But I told this nigga, I'll trade you for and a 3rd round pick. It's not cool. He said Chark got too much potential. Well, keep him, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. They needed 19, and that's precisely what they got. And by the length of a football, it's a first down. They'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Hey, I'm gonna stay in the party, but I'll be back in like an hour.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all
You going to physical therapy?
So for the Jags, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I'm live-ish. I'm about to play another game in 2020. I don't know if you ever... I done developed the shit out this fucking Rams team, bro. With these niggas, right? I don't even think did I already trade? No, I gotta keep Cooks. I mean, I might trade. I got Chark too. I got Chark in here. Hold on, let me accept this nigga invite before he back out of there. No, he not even my. You'll see my team. He not even my top threat. My 3rd receiver is crazy. He just kick off.
bite me too. Gonna bite my thumb. Oh, they don't have it.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports.
I'm back.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are
I need this win. This our divisional. He got the win the first time because we fair simmed it.
And the San Francisco 49ers.
San Francisco got a nice little stadium. Like that.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. On play action, it's Dobbs. Oh, did he hang on to it? He
You watching?
on the dive. Nice grab. 25 yards that time.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate. What an effort. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back? You just make sure you feed me the football, and that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now on second down, this is good. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
56 Mike.
On 3rd down, Dobbs.
Oh, wow. I thought so many picks off fucking, like, random bats. Shit that's supposed to hit the ground.
Ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the boot. He's coming. Double up. 11.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just, hey, alert. Greystone, travel. Kill. Check. Flag.
Now Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Are you crazy? Jalen. Should have picked that bitch.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On third down, a run from Breida.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Wow.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Can you hear me?
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks
Go,
to set
hurt
up in
Matt
front of him.
Breida.
And if that
Fucking
continues,
go.
Could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Garoppolo. Trying to lay one up deep.
Who is he throwing to?
And that'll be
Hunt that ball off,
incomplete.
bitch.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's
I hurt this nigga Matt Breida.
What I loved about meeting
He's
with
not
these
coming
coaches
back.
before the
So
game
happy.
is we didn't even have to ask any
He's
questions.
not coming
They
back
told
for the
us
rest of the
that they wanted
game.
to be aggressive and
Said
push
lower
the ball
back,
downfield.
something.
They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Forgot what abilities they
Set to
got.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
This should be touchdown.
Now Gurley.
Why do you spin the wrong way, you fucking idiot?
On 3rd and 2, Dobbs.
You get that pick.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard
I ain't
line.
tripping.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here. 2nd and 14.
This nigga network issues.
X3, 218, chop.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there.
He lost all them yards
What else
again.
is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15.
Fuck, Jalen.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 32 that time. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Hey, let's get in that hole!
It's Coleman here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. 21. What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or
This fucking Dobbs is so trash, I got.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dobbs. He gets it to Cooks. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
On 1st down, Downs to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Gurley.
Why the fuck didn't I just go hit the spin cycle? Fucking chicken.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Here we go.
The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Damn, the nigga punted the shit at her.
Now here's Ross.
Oh my goodness. Ish, are you watching this take back? Oh my God. That's the coldest thing I ever did.
A 77-yard punt return.
77. Oh my goodness, Ish. Oh my goodness.
A lot of times they want this
Oh
guy
my
just to try to
goodness.
flip
He
field
is
position.
sick.
He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of
He is
thumb is,
sick,
you pick
man.
up 10 yards. That's getting a first down. Instead,
The
he
Rams,
takes it all the
man.
way and provides a big
I ain't
spot
watching
for
this
his
shit.
team.
I'm trying to like you watching.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This one taken from the 7.
I don't know.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Should be in the 2nd quarter. He'll be punting at like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Offense set to get this drive underway. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Aaron Donald is fucking
Here as
destroying
he's
this nigga.
taken down. Aaron Donald, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
He got 4 tackles, 4
And that
sacks.
sack certainly just
Jimmy G looked
strengthening
black.
his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I won't wait until the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there.
He just got another. Hey, he got a sack, then right after they got one more.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here
You
before what will be an
fucking
important 3rd down.
Yo, he punted it. Yeah. Yo, he punted the shit out that bitch to be at the 1-yard line. Yeah. Yeah, he kicked the fuck up there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the longest punt I ever seen, bro.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Going up top. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now left side on the swing pass.
Damn.
And he'll get it down on the play
Fucked
to the
up.
37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Dobbs.
I knew it. Damn, this fucking Bosa's cold, bro.
Now the Rams will signal
Bosa's
for a
fucking cold.
timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I ain't getting paid.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's
Want to at
2nd
least
and
give me a
21.
field goal out of this.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
To throw is Dobbs.
Fuck, and I throw a pick, and it's gonna be a fucking pick six.
It's the former
No, it's not, because he's
Richard
fucking
Sherman.
stupid in this
And he'll
set.
get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard
That's
line.
good, baby. That's good, baby. We feel more comfortable on defense.
Escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays,
And I knew what he was about to throw, and I didn't get the pick.
he's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57. 11.
I don't know how this play gonna work. I never ran
Looks
this
to throw.
before.
There goes a deep
Worked pretty
ball,
good.
end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
because
he
get good, but if them niggas don't be getting no picks and shit, they don't be caring about that shit. They be trying to get to their strength.
Offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead.
He good though. I got him on my fucking
Still looking for that first touchdown.
yeah, he's cold.
Third quarter, all they have so far, the field goal. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They will run again with Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Seems that he want to
A
be
gain
on
of
the
10
run
and a
this
49er first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Here we go. Wait, E. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Here comes the ball. Here we go. Wait, E. Pick it up, guys.
I forgot what team he got.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's caught
Fuck.
left sideline. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 43.
Get Rocky a sin
So
and then get
Rams
called.
territory now, it's 1st and 10
Yeah, rookie.
at the 43. Here's Coleman, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Long ass third down. That was
Last run got
crazy.
3.
Man.
Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Garoppolo.
What the fuck?
This is caught at the 8. Touchdown, 49ers. In for the score. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I just could have ran another kickback, but I chose to do something stupid.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started.
Come on, Todd.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go again with Scott. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Switch. Watch the safety creep. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Slam. Go.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
I tried for another onside kick and missed it.
And now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now, 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This nigga fucking lame as fuck.
This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Just
after the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And some room to maneuver. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gould with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Dobbs is throwing. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Dobbs. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Dobbs. They'll find Everett there, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down. Dobbs. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Breanne Bonnie Calhoun. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
On 1st down, it's Scott. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I'm going back to you. 56.
Man can't change you.
From the 16, Dobbs. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
To throw on 3rd down, Dobbs. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Rolling to his right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And it really came together with a good... practice.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who have gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a good result there, as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. This one complete to Coleman. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw, fighting through pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
65.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He gets it to Cooks. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
1st down, Rams.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Niners, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,